Hello, my
This is
name is
Keegan
Keith
Goodell.
Goodell, and this is my Math 1553 row reduction project.
Hi, this is Keegan Goodell.
For the background, you have just finished a 2-month bulk. You've gained plenty of muscle, but also some fat. After looking in the mirror, you realize you need to lose weight. After reading into multiple sources, you realize that you need to eat 1,900 calories and at least 150 grams of protein per day for optimal weight loss and muscle retention. Conveniently, you only have 4 items in your fridge: chicken, broccoli, cake, and pizza. Upon further reading, you realize that you should only have 50 grams of fat per day. There is an abundance of all the foods, but they are boxed into many 100-gram containers for easy meal preparation. Here's the nutritional facts. 100 grams of chicken is 200 calories, 30 grams of protein, and 4 grams of fat. 100 grams of broccoli is 50 calories, 3 grams of protein, and 1 gram of fat. 100 grams of cake is 350 calories, 4 grams of protein, and 20 grams of fat. And 100 grams of pizza is 250 calories, 13 grams of protein, and 12 grams of fat. So, what is the question? What are all of the different food combinations that you can eat throughout the day to attain your goals? And converting all the nutritional facts into variables, we are going to say let X be the number of 100 gram servings of chicken, Y be the number of 100 gram servings of broccoli, Z be the number of 100 gram servings of cake, and W be the number of 100 gram servings of pizza. And the nutritional facts are in the top left corner. Here you can see the different equations we created using the different variables. The first is calories, then protein, then fats. And below it you can see the augmented matrix of those equations. To begin the row reduction, you want to get row 1 with a leading 1, so you divide row 1 by 200. Following that, you're going to subtract 30 of row 1 from row 2 and 4 of row 1 from row 3. Now, to get row 2 with a leading 1, you have to multiply row 2 by negative 2/9. Now, to get it into a pivotal position, you're going to subtract 1/4 of row 2 from row 1. Now, to get your final leading 1, you're going to divide row 3 by 13. Now, to get the matrix into RREF form, you're going to add 17/18 of row 3 to row 1, and you are going to subtract 97/9 of row 3 from row 2. Now you can see that the matrix is in RREF form, and you can see below the solutions are X plus 31 over 78W equals 112 over 39, Y minus 14 over 39W equals 782 over 39, and Z plus 7/13 W equals 12 over 13. And putting that into parametric form, just swapping out the W for a free variable, X equals 112 over 39 minus 31 over 78t, Y equals 782 over 39 plus 14 over 39t, Z equals 12 over 13 minus 7 over 13t, and W equals t. Now for the geometric interpretation, there is only one free variable, which means that the solution is a line in R4. And for the restrictions, the number of 100 gram servings eaten can't be less than 0 because you cannot eat a negative amount of food, so X, Y, Z, and W must be greater than or equal to 0. You set up your parametric equations to be greater than or equal to 0, solve them out, and you see T must be less than 224 over 31, T must be greater than negative 391 over 7, and T must be less than or equal to 12 over 7, which is about 1.7, and since the second equation is a negative value, we're going to call it 0. And so the restrictions are T must be greater than or equal to 0, and T must be less than or equal to 12 over 7. Now, finally, you can see with the three possibilities being T equals 0, T equals 1, and T equals 1.5, here are the different things you can get. As for the changes from the draft, in my first draft I said you had to eat all 100 grams of the serving, but clearly when you see 782 over 39, you can't really just eat all 100 grams, there has to be fractions. And I also included an actual statement of variables in this one. And that's the end. Thank you for watching.